As a member of the Soviet Union, Ukraine inherited a strong defense industry. After the end of the Cold War, Ukraine became one of the major defense equipment exporters in the world, and China had deep cooperation with Ukraine. Several of Ukraine's defense technologies have played an important role in promoting China's defense industry. Thanks to Ukraine, China quickly shortened its level with the US. The first is the Liaoning aircraft carrier. After the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the aircraft carrier Varyak was unfinished in Ukraine's Black Sea shipyard, and the country could not have the resources to complete it. In fact, Ukraine did not need this ship either. With the ambition of a blue water navy, in 1999, China secretly bought the Varyak. In 2003, the ship was sold to China. By April 2005, Varyak was put into the Dalian shipyard in northeastern China for completion. On September 25, 2012, the first Chinese aircraft carrier, named Liaoning, was officially put into service in the Chinese Navy. The completion of the Liaoning aircraft carrier was greatly supported by Ukrainian companies and engineers, from completing design drawings to the propulsion system and the landing system. China, from the position of an apprentice, has completely mastered aircraft carrier technology. The carrier was only the first step, but China did not yet have aircraft carrier-based fighters. At that time, China could only rely on Russian Su-33K and MiG-29K fighters. But Russia only exports, not technology transfer. Luck came to the Chinese. China and Ukraine reached an agreement on the purchase of a T-10K, a prototype of the Su-33, and some related documents. In the summer of 2010, a Chinese-made J-15 carrier-based fighter made its maiden flight. The success of the J-15 was greatly supported by Ukraine. After the end of the Cold War, China was just an apprentice in shipbuilding. China must import the Zubr-class warships from Russia. The hulls of warships are the gas turbines, which China was completely inaccessible to due to the Western sanctions. The Liaoning carrier, using the GT-25,000 gas turbine, was supplied by Ukraine. Ukraine has transferred the technology of manufacturing GT-25,000 gas turbine to China. Additionally, the modified UGT-25,000 gas turbines are used in the People's Liberation Army Navy's TAF-052C destroyer, originally supplied by Ukraine. Ironically, the Russians, due to the Crimean crisis in 2014, Russia-Ukraine relations deteriorated. Ukraine no longer provided Russia with propulsion systems. This left the Russian Navy for a long time unable to build large warships. to satisfy its ambitions for territorial waters in the South China Sea and to unify Taiwan by force, China must develop high-speed amphibious ships. Ukraine's Zubr-class air cushion landing craft (LCAC) is a dream for the Chinese Navy. Taking advantage of Ukraine's economic difficulties, China has approached to buy the world's largest air cushion landing craft. In 2009, Ukraine also signed a contract with the Ministry of Defense of China to share 2 Zubr-class landing craft. Under the agreement, Ukraine's Black Sea shipyard was responsible for the construction and provision of all technical information about the ship to China. And it is clear that China can manufacture these vehicles on its own in the future. In the aviation sector, Ukraine has greatly supported China's aviation industry. Ukraine's Model 6 company is one of the major manufacturers of aircraft engines in the world. Model 6 produces a variety of engines, from transport aircraft, helicopters, and training jets. Especially in the field of large-sized aviation engines, Model 6 has the world's leading technical level. China's Tianqiao proposed to buy a 56% stake in Model 6 in 2016. This helps China fill the technology gap in the aerospace engine sector. The change of the Ukrainian government's policy towards China in the face of US pressure has made China unhappy. However, the elite of Ukraine's defense industry has been adopted by China and is qualified enough to go its own way. At present, China continuously put into service new warships, aircraft carriers, and fighters. They don't need Ukraine anymore. Ukraine's defense businesses have long benefited from China. As Ukraine-China relations deteriorate, these defense businesses will face financial difficulties. My video about the Chinese defense industry ends here. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.